Hello everyone, Lady De Winter here, and today we're in Rising World. And the reason I'm at the intro screen is because I wanted to hear that gorgeous music. I hope you guys can hear it because it is just some of the prettiest music I think I've ever heard in a game yet. But anyway, it's very low. Maybe I need to turn up the sound some. I don't know. Yeah, there you go. It's just such pretty music for a game. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. So you won't be hearing my intro music this time around. So sorry about that, but that's life. Because I've got this music from the game and it's just really, really so pretty. And here we are in Rising World now. There's been some updates. And oh, yeah, that's a little bit too loud now. Sorry, folks. Let me turn that down a bit. Okay. Now, okay. Oh, okay, there we go. Now, okay, there's been an update. Come on, open up, door. And a lot has been going on, but as you see, I've redone my farm again because I found potatoes, strawberries, broccoli, and lettuce. Now the lettuce is I just put that in, so it's really not grown since I put it in. But I have yet to find chickens. People, I have been everywhere. Do I still have my compass? Oh, and I found out how to use the compass thanks to Princess Goddammit. Now, I'm sorry to use that, but that's the person's actual name. Um, Told me to hold K. And there, see the little red thing there pointing towards my house, and yet it's pointing north, so I must be looking north. So, thanks to that person, I have now figured out how to use the compass. So I've been wandering all over the place looking for stuff. One thing you will notice is I now have a roof on my house. Yes, I'm starting to put a roof in. It's not as easy as it looks, and I have stairs here and a flower garden on both sides. I'm actually having to get up here on the very top of my house, which their ladders suck, and use blocks like this. It's kind of just like Minecraft, but it's tricky because these corners are tricky. So, but that's what I've been doing lately. In here, I've got, now I've moved everything too. That's something else. If you ever want to move something, I thought you had to destroy it, which was my bad. I should have went to the forums and asked. All you have to do to move something is hold E. There, see? I'll do it again. See? It'll start, and you can actually pick it up and put it back down again. And therefore I was able to put down this floor, but matching the wood is beyond me. I just used a bunch of scrap wood that I had made for other things, because after all, it is just the workroom. And I was able to encase that, which it's not right, but it will have to do. So, now, they also introduced chickens into the game. I have yet to find a chicken. I really have yet to find a chicken. But something I wanted to do today, and I'm going to work on the roof probably in the next video, I wanted to work on the little road that I'm kind of building out to this area. The reason I want a road... Oh, I have my rake with me. Duh. Okay. The reason I want a road is basically just so I can find my way easier. So, yeah. So we're going to make a little road over here by our mine. Although I have actually thought about making it out this way, but I've decided to make it over here on the way from our mine. And as you see, I've started it. So, yeah. But, yeah, and it's not going to be straight. I don't know how to do straight in this game. I try, but I just don't seem to be able to accomplish it. But I want a road to go all the way out there. Not because I get lost now that I've figured out how to use the compass. I'm not getting lost near as much. But I want a little road so that I can build other things out here. I do intend to build more than just my house in the game. In fact, we're probably going to wind up with an entire little town. Let's see if I do... Yeah, there we go. Okay, now, yeah. We're probably going to wind up with an entire little town eventually. So, But I'm working my way out this way for a reason. And I just want a little road. I want to have a little road because you should have roads. Roads are necessary. Roads are important. Roads are something that everybody needs and likes. So, now, see, there's my little road that way. And I'm going to also have one that goes out that way. I happen to know for a fact there is indeed a bear out there. And I really would prefer to avoid running into Mr. Bear because, let's face it, Mr. Bear is not going to be happy to see me. And I forgot to hit my timer. So this video might just be a little bit long. Now you might wind up getting 2 videos on this game this month because I might actually, or this week, is because I might actually find chickens. And if I find chickens, I'll want to share that with you. So, yeah, here we go. Here's our little road coming out this way. Yeah. And there we go. I don't know what that knob is. I'll put something there, maybe a plant or something, maybe a wall. Who knows? But anyway, as you see, here comes night. So, and I will probably put little torches or lights along the road. I have to figure out how to do that yet. I haven't come up with any ideas on how I can do that here in this game. My thinking is to put up poles of some type, because they really don't have like street lamps. They have ceiling lamps, big torch, garden torch. What's a big torch? That takes a lot of metal. Garden torches take no metal at all. So see, that's the thing. Wooden torch mount, torch mount, torch mount wall. Yeah, see, that's going to be a problem. Ceiling lantern. Yeah. So anyway, I'm trying to figure out some way to put lights in along there, but it's just not going to go well. And you can't hold a torch in your hand and work with the tool at the same time. They don't have that yet in the game. I'm hoping they put it in. It would be absolutely awesome if they did. So, but so far they haven't. And as you see, I've redone this room and all. I've got 3 now. One of these is for vegetables, or fruits, I mean. One's for meat. I don't kill a lot of animals because you can't cook the meat right now. The other one is for veggies, which, as you see, I have a overabundance of carrots and tomatoes. The farming tutorial, I spent a lot of time harvesting because I wanted to make sure I got the farming tutorial correct. So, but yeah, here's our little road here, and it will continue to go out this way. And I still have not seen chickens, guys. I'm really, really sorry, but I have yet to find a chicken. I would love to find a chicken. I just haven't found one yet. I don't know why. So, but that's life, and I'm sure I'll come across one eventually. Now, I don't have this set up to be in creative, so I can't just spawn stuff in. Let me see. I saw it done. Yeah. Spawn NPC chicken. Oh, look at that. I can do it. Oh my God. I do now have a chicken. Look at that. There is a chicken. Yay. Okay. I don't want you out here on the road, chicken. Yeah, I know this is cheating, but since I can't find them and I wanted to show you guys chickens, let's put a few over here. Let's put a couple chickens over here. I did not know I could do that. Okay. Spawn. Whoa, spell it right. Spawn NPC chicken. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. There's a chicken. Let's move over here and spawn another one. I want a couple chickens around here just for the fact that they don't really do anything yet, but they're cool looking. NPC chicken. And I have to thank Archangel, Small Archangel, for this. Actually, Red51 told me about it, who is a developer of this game, but I apparently was typing it wrong, and then I saw her type it on her game. And that's how I learned how to do it. So, okay. Chicken. There we go. Now this seems like a farm. We have chickens. So there. And they'll probably just wander around wherever they want to wander. I've yet to find one in the wild, though, yet, folks. And in the grass, well, as you see, our chicken has kind of disappeared. In the grass, they are impossible to see. There he is, right there. There he is, right there. But he is impossible to see unless he's close to the edge of the grass. So, it kind of is annoying that it's so hard to find things. Am I standing on the chicken? Yeah, I was standing on the chicken. Poor chicken. I'm a heavy person, so not fat or anything. I'm just, for standing on a chicken, I'm sure that was uncomfortable for him. But I'm glad I was able to do that because I wanted to see what the chickens look like. I have not yet found a chicken. They kept telling me to go out further and further and further, and I did. I went way out using the compass, and I still was not able to find a chicken. I did find lettuce up in the mountains, and I did find 2 bears having a party. They were just kind of chilling together and having a good time, but that is all I was able to find, folks, is just the bears and the moose and the goat. I found a bunny rabbit, and I did see a fox in my wanderings about, but that's all I saw. I didn't get to see a chicken. So, yeah, and I know this road has become kind of a icky road. I'm sorry about that, but it's because the terrain is just not flat. That is another thing. It's in this tall grass. The only way to tell flat terrain is by looking to see where the grass looks even for a section. Because otherwise you can't tell the tall flat grass from the non-tall flat grass, and it's just ridiculous. The grass really needs to be nerfed down, guys. I understand you're going for realism here, but, you know, this is a little on the ridiculous side. So, but as you all know, Halloween is coming. I've got my pumpkins up, and I am a big, big fan of Halloween. Do I have my axe with me? I sure hope so. I keep hitting tab because that's 7 Days to Die's inventory is tab. So, and yes, you don't get anything from cutting down bushes either. So, but now let's go out here in the wild just a little bit, because I really kind of wanted to show you how difficult it is to find vegetables. Yeah, it's still daytime. It is very, very difficult to find vegetables. Now, if you look over there, sometimes you can see them, and I think I pretty much got all the ones over there. Sometimes you can see them easily, and other times you can't see them at all. And there's nothing over there but a moose. And I'm going to make a roadway out this way because I do intend to come out here and build a little bit more. Looks to be some nice flat land in through here. Right in through here looks flat. As flat as it can get for this game. I mean, come on, let's face it. Now there's another apple tree. And as you see, you can see the flowers fairly. But even on the hillside like this, you cannot see the vegetables. It is near impossible. Wait a minute, what's this? Okay, here is a vegetable. Let's see what it is. That's a potato, I do believe. Yeah, that's a potato sapling. So I found a potato sapling, and that's what they look like in the tall grass. Now the strawberries, you have to actually be looking down like this to see. They're little red dots in the grass. If you find them, congratulations. The easiest way, as I said before, is to just go downhill like this, looking for them, because otherwise they're really, really, really difficult to find. The problem with going up a hill like this is there could be a bear on the other side of it, and you won't know until you get there. Like that. Let's see. Do I see anything? I see tomatoes. I see something right there. No, that's just a dark patch of grass. But as you see, it's really difficult to find this stuff. There's something out there. Let me hit zoom, put my cursor over it and zoom in on it. That looks like another potato. It could be. Problem is, by the time we get out there, it will be gone. I don't know if I can, yeah, see, by the time we get out there, it will be gone. So, it's just really, really difficult to find the vegetables and stuff now in the tall grass. And I know the devs nerfed the grass, but guys, it's not enough. The grass needs to be lower. Mainly because it tends to also hide the animals. I've come across a bear twice now in the high grass, and if it hadn't been for the fact that he raised his head above the grass, I would have walked right into him. Because he's just there and he was buried in the grass. Now they're kind of big too, so to not be able to see them in the tall grass is a little annoying. See, as you see the goat, you can, now he's up, but when he was down, all you could see was his head. That's all you could see on that guy. So, and that's about, there's a watermelon, which I really don't need any watermelons. I've got tons and tons of watermelons. I got tons of tomatoes. But, excuse the cough. I must be catching a cold. I don't know. It's very annoying to cough constantly. But, so, and I did find lettuce. Now, I found lettuce up there in that mountain. I did not find it over here on this hill. And that is the only place I have yet to find lettuce, is up there on that mountain. And I traipsed all over it, and the problem is after it gets dark, it gets very hard to see. So, but as you can see stuff out in the bush there and all this good stuff, but trying to find any of it is like pulling teeth from a dinosaur. It really is. They have made it so difficult to find things in this game. There's a tomato over there, there's tomato there, there's flowers everywhere. But just try to find a vegetable. Now see, there's a couple over there by that goat. And they look to be potatoes or a tomato, I'm not sure. And sometimes these dark patches of grass can fool you. You think you're, let's see, that was a open patch here, so there had to be a vegetable there. So, that's where I probably caught it from. But it's just, there's just so much in here. So, but anyway, I'm going to go ahead, I think, and end this video here. And I will be making another one as I work on my roof, because my roof really needs to be worked on. I'm just trying to get so much into these videos. And I don't play this game often off camera. I did yesterday. I played for probably a couple hours. And then it dawned on me, well, dummy, you should be playing this on camera so people can see you building your roof. And I'm like, duh. But it was too late. I'd already started it, and I'd already put the garden in, so I thought I'd walk around and do this little video to help you guys. Now see, this is how the terrain is. With me down like this, you can't really see me in here. I had a bear do that to me the other day. He laid down in a gully like that, and until I walked right up on his furry little backside, I didn't even know he was there. I mean, I walked right up to him, and that's when he said, "Hello, I'm going to eat you." And I said, "Run!" And I did manage to outrun him. Now that is one of the good things about this, is you can actually outrun the bears. So, hello, pig. Oh, there's some ore there. See, that's another reason I was coming over here, is there's some ore over here. And I did scout this area out. There is no bears along this mountain here. The bear is over there someplace. And I've not really checked this real good for other veggies yet. Oh, wait a minute. What's that? That's strawberry. Yes, okay. I think I've got enough strawberry plants, though. I would really like more lettuce, but I think what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to cut the lettuce down with the sickle. Oh, there's some iron, or coal, I mean, and another potato. But you saw how the strawberries were low in the grass, and if it hadn't been for their little red heads poking up, I would have not found them. Now you can go up on hills and look out and see if you can find anything. That does work sometimes. There's something over there. Let's zoom in. Z zooms you in. Yeah, that's another potato, it looks like. Z zooms you in. So if ever you want to zoom in on something, just hold your Z key. And oh, there's something on the other side. Oh, what's that? On the other side of that plant. I think I'll need to go investigate that because that's not as high as the potato. So that could actually be a cabbage or a... what is that? That's a potato, I think. Let's cut it and find out. Yeah, that was another potato. Okay. Sometimes they stick up out of the grass and sometimes they don't, and it's just really, really hard to find them. But I came all the way over here the other day looking. The only bad thing about coming all the way over here is I'm now pretty far away from my home. I see a goat. I thought I heard a pig someplace. But the thing is, the ores also don't respond, so I have to come all the way over here to mine now because this is where pretty much all the ore is. So, anyway, let us head back to our home and end this video. It's 15 minutes on my little clock here. And I'm not really sure how long the first few minutes of this was because I did record for a few minutes before. So, yeah. And I'm just running because right now they don't have a stamina thing. So I can run indefinitely and eat tomatoes and run at the same time, which is kind of cool. This is something I wish you could put in all the games where you can run and eat at the same time. That would be so handy, people. Because as you're running from mobs and you can't eat, I would be able to eat and run at the same time in real life. Let's just put it that way. So, okay, folks, there's our chickens. There's our farm. As you see, we've got some vegetables going here, and they've grown just a little bit. So I am going to say thank you for watching this video. And the next time I come on, I will be working on the roof. Boring stuff, but still necessary. So thanks for watching. This is Lady De Winter in Rising World. And we are over and out. Bye-bye.